Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is MaGe here with my best bud.
LiGhT.
And we're going to bring you a game of ColdSnap and Towelie. It is a ZvT on the map. How do you say it? I cannot pronounce that.
Killon, I don't know. It's a Blizzard map, whatever.
Whatever. They're making all those stupid names.
Let's
And
hop right in. Anyways, Towelie is not the legit Towelie from Twitch, who does the subscriber Sunday and stuff, but he is a Terran, and we've got our buddy ColdSnap over here. Mitchell, he co-casted or co-analyzed with us last game, so here's another game from him. I'm excited to see what happens. This will be intense. Terran versus Zerg.
you want to speed up the replay?
Yeah, sure. For the beginning, let's speed it up. ColdSnap and Towelie. Towelie for WoW? No, but
Yeah,
I'm playing
and
WoW.
spawning in the top left position, our blue Terran is Towelie. And in our bottom right position, our red Zerg is ColdSnap. ColdSnap is going for 15 hatch. Oh! Hey, you want to slow it down here?
Yeah, I did. Don't worry. I got it covered.
Okay, just making sure. Our blue Terran is going for a quick command center without any. Oh, there goes the bunker down.
Yeah, I was confused. I thought he was in a wall.
Yeah, this is a very weird wall in.
Whatever. He's got the barracks and the orbital, and that's all that matters, I suppose. Mules will help.
Yeah, but oh, there is four Zerglings coming in right now. So you want to slow it down to normal speed right here?
Yeah.
There is a Marine in the bunker and a Marine outside the bunker. Oh, ColdSnap pulls back. Oh, he's trying to slip in there. Maybe he can do. No.
I'd just like to point something out. We do have early double gas. I mean, like very fast double gas. From
yeah, but there's nothing on him. He just did that to get that quick Zergling speed out. If you want to, but no Zergling speed.
No Zergling speed, but we do have 2 gas from the Terran, so he could be going a mech build.
Now ColdSnap is getting those 2 gas geysers down. Maybe he's getting that metabolic boost. That would be good, but it wouldn't be essential.
Talking about World of Warcraft, ew. Nobody likes World of Warcraft.
How about the guy that lives upstairs?
He may or may not, you know, who knows.
Inside joke, people. Whatever. So this Terran is highly ranked, but his Wallens, I don't know. I guess he doesn't play Tetris.
Tetris for pros, StarCraft version. We do have double gas for the Zerg, as we pointed out before. Metabolic boost is just now coming up. Creep spread is going crazy for ColdSnap. I like seeing that versus Terran. You can get those Baneling surrounds and the Ultralisks in there, Zerglings, everything good. And it does look like we have the tech lab going down on our Terran's factory, so it could be seen.
Yeah.
Could be seen. Oh, siege tanks in production.
So he's gonna, that's an interesting choice. Maybe that was just a misclick or something. He's getting a Marine from his tech lab on his barracks.
Huh.
And he is supply capped. He's going for his infantry weapons level 1.
Dual gas on the natural. Just want to point that
and
out
he's
for both
going
players.
for he's getting combat shields. Oh, so that's why. That makes sense. But I think he might be getting Stimpak after this. That would be smart to get Stimpak. Well, let's see what ColdSnap sees from Towelie.
He's got that Overseer scout in there.
Yeah, he is just sending that Overseer in. He does see that tech lab. And he does see that that tab is researching something, so he must assume that it is going to be a tank. And he does spot a sea shank.
He does also. Both tech labs are going.
At the last, he gets that changeling down there.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He should
Both.
move changeling out with the army. He is getting Bailing speed and burrow. Huh. That's an interesting choice. Maybe we could see burrow Bailings,
Maybe we
maybe?
could see those landmine banelings. That'd be so much fun. Oh man,
Yes,
good stuff.
those are like killer to watch. But really, at this level game in Masters and Diamond and Gold and well, not Gold, and man, I'm forgetting what the other. Oh,
Banelings approaching the front. He does not
he,
see any banelings coming in.
he is burrowing the Bailings. What the?
Burrowed banelings. This is what I wanted to see.
Ow. Dude, it's like your prayers got answered. Oh, look at these Zerglings going in. Oh, he could no. I thought he was gonna shut down this command center, but he spotted it very too late. Yeah, he shouldn't have engaged that. He lost too many Zerglings for that engagement.
If
Planetaries
only.
are very hard to take out with
Yeah.
just Zerglings.
Gotta
You need to
go
have
for.
Zerglings like with full upgrades to stop them. And we do have two reactors going down on these barracks. We do have Stimpak getting research for the Terra. The starport just finished.
You know,
So
I
let's
think
see
he's
what.
even trying to pull out that whole army just to get him over those banelings.
Hey, you know what? We could see some Banshee play if you want to look in this Terran's base right now. He does have a starport there, and he has nothing producing out of that factory. Actually, he has nothing producing out of anything.
Or
To be
maybe even
honest.
Thor play because of the armory. Or just, you know, tech upgrades for the
Yeah, I think
siege mech.
I don't think he's doing any kind of Thor play because he's going hard on infantry armor and upgrades. But this is a strange Wallen. Like
Spire. Oh, we could see some good Mutalisk attack. Maybe even for the planetary over there. But we do see some counter missile turrets for the Terran.
Mhm. Yeah, he spotted that. And would you look at that? He has 3 macro hatches in his base.
Research.
You know,
And
it's
Ari,
surprising how
I
little actually the Terran sees of ColdSnap. If you look, Towelie has like no. Just sees that the second has gone down, and that was early game. You know.
very early game. You know what? The only thing he sees in his main is his spawning pool.
Let's do a quick analysis of what's going on. It does look like you know, ColdSnap is getting up his Zerglings possibly for Banelings. You know, he could be moving that out. We do see on the production tab, we do see Hive is going out for ColdSnap, plus 1/1, and 2/2 going out for the Terran. We could see some. Oh, another
Hey,
factory.
you want to see this? Look in the middle of the map. Look how much creep is going down. Creep is very important in a ZvT because if their army engages on creep, you're most likely to win.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you have the infestors and you can get that surround once you fungal them. It's it's definitely good to
I'm
have
sup-
that creep.
I'm very surprised that this Terran is not moving out
I
because
am
he does
surprised.
have a 1/1 upgrade on these Marines and no upgrades for the tanks. But ColdSnap is just getting his melee attack and his armors. His Catapus
Very
upgrade.
true. Yeah, I think that the upgrades for the
ColdSnap really doesn't favor upgrades. Well, I guess he kind of does, but he doesn't get upgrades till later.
I think he gets upgrades later on when he realizes that those will really benefit him. But I think against ZvT, it's really important to get the upgrades because you have to get to those siege tanks and kill them fast with your Zerglings, or
Yes.
of course Mutalisks. But
Now, you know how I said what this Terran's gonna be producing out of that starport? If you want to look into that guy's space, he is producing 2 medevacs.
he very true is he could be going for the
He might have gone.
MMS.
He might have gone some banshees, but that would have got locked down. But he's really. Let's see if they're both playing blindly. Well, Cold Snap, he's sort of playing blindly and sort of not. But he's saw a lot. He saw that third go down, which made him take
So,
his fourth.
yes, he has seen a lot, Jude. But he has no idea what the army that he has amassed so far. I do think that that isn't very important for him right now. I
Well,
think he does very well know what he's going, and I guess that's all that matters.
well, look how much if you want to kick this game back up and running,
Game resumed.
and look how much minerals and gas he's hovering. We could see Ultralist tech or Broodlord tech because he does have that spire down. So let's see. Once his hive goes down, let's see what happens.
I'm gonna speed it up a bit just to get it moving along. Does seem like we're just continuing the production
Just wait
of
till
Marines.
the hive gets down, and is approximately now. And oh, he is going to Greater Spire.
Greater Spire, we could see awesome Broodlord played from our Terran, and that would be just fantastic against our siege tanks.
And you know what? I was actually discussing with ColdSnap before we casted this game that I harass with Broodlords.
Harassing with Broodlords is very effective because I think
Well,
that.
he was. Oh, look! His army is engaging out on the Banelings.
Oh, we do see instant damage from the Banelings. We do see instant damage. Almost all of the army is gone except for our tanks and a few Marines. Medevacs are unharmed, but that was fantastic. That was phenomenal.
Oh, what a huge loss! Oh, look how many Banelings are going down for a Cold
that
Snap.
whole time. I did not say one word. I was just waiting for him to pop those up. That was amazing.
God. Now he's getting a Raven. I think it's too little too late.
We do have some Corruptors ready to go and be morphed. I think we could see those instantly, move out and start
Really,
harassing an
with this
expansion.
army that Cold Snap has at this moment, this Baneling army here, let me check the units tab. He has 43 Banelings, 60 Zerglings, and 1 Corruptor and 6 Broodlords getting morphed in. And the Terran has 41 Marines, 1 Raven, and 1 Medevac, and 7 Medevacs and 1 Viking. Okay, so the Broodlords just popped. Let's see if Cold Snap moves out with these.
More Corruptors coming in. He's got so many Banelings. I do think that
Oh, hey,
those
look
Banelings
at this engagement coming down. He should
engaging
do a
straight
multi-pronged
away on the
attack.
creep.
Let's see what it does.
Goes straight for the siege
Oh.
tanks. Amazing. Siege tanks are
and-
obliterated.
Cannot deal with that.
Oh, and the Corruptors just take care of the Medevacs. This is phenomenal. Yeah, there's nothing the Terran can do after this.
That was his whole army.
His whole army, man. The
Army. His whole army just got lost when he moved out. Basically, with those Banelings exploding, and now he just totally lost everything.
Mutilated. I do believe that the Terran is
He should
on the brink
GG.
of defeat right now.
Or he's out of his mind.
Well, I do think that with all this economy, he's got, minerals floating. He's got almost 1,000 of both, but he is spending very frantically. I do think that he is, going to be able to rebuild fast, as is the Zerg. I think the Zerg with 5 bases will be
with
fine.
these 5 bases can't stop.
No flyer attacks, which is kind of disappointing for me.
Oh, there is 2 doors on the field if you want to look at that. There are 2 doors on the field. But really, they're not going to be able to clean up these Broodlords just with 2 doors.
Well, yeah, when you have the Broodlords, I think that
And he's not producing anymore, and he is moving out.
I don't think that was a very good engagement on the Zerg's part.
Oh, no. Oh, and the Zerg moves in. Wow. That's a crap load of Corruptors. But with that corruption ability, that really helps defeat a lot of things.
Wow,
and those Marines are target firing those Broodlords. Does manage to snap. Snipe.
Towelie leaves right away. Wow, that was wasn't very intense. I do think that the Zerg just obliterated everything. Let's do an endgame analysis here. We've got we do have broodlords. You know, all a lot of broodlords morphing in, and corruptors. You know, everything was just. He just had too much for the Terran to deal with. After that insane, I think that the Baneling attack really put him behind. You know, I mean the Baneling attack was phenomenal.
What ColdSnap in my feelings is lacking in this game is lack to get upgrades.
Yeah, upgrades I think would have just, put him over the top. The game would have just been too overkill, in fact.
That even though his engagements in the battles were great for him, they could have been more successful with even more minimal losses for him if he would have had upgrades. He does, let's check upgrades. Jeep. And let's see, he has 2 upgrades for ground, but no upgrades for air, and not even starting them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do think that the amount of the broodlords that he has is just, he's got way enough. But yes, he's got the centrifugal hooks for the banelings to speed him up on that creep, and I do think that that really helped with the baneling bus on the Marines. That was just fantastic. When he came over here to this expansion, the attack that was engaged like right in here in this choke was awesome. I mean, that really just destroyed the Terran.
And he just left those siege tanks just sieged up on creep.
Yeah.
On creep. You never want to engage on creep. You want to destroy that creep spread. If you can destroy that creep spread, like with those early Hellions, you see so many Terrans do lift. Like Hart, he's really good at just like scanning and taking out a whole bunch of...
Yeah, or even bringing a Raven along, to do the trick. Not waste that energy.
Yeah, but Ravens aren't really the best unit to get because they are a lot of money. They're 200.
They are they're gas guzzlers, definitely.
And Towelie did see that he was getting broodlords. He should have right away. He has the money to make like 2 more factories. He should have made 2 more factories.
Yeah, the extra Thor production would have been much better.
He could have hold that off. He could have hold that off if he had those more factories producing more Vikings.
Yeah, I do think
Marines won't do the trick with broodlords unless they're totally undefended, like they are right here as we see. But there are 6 more broodlords getting morphed in, but it's game over.
Let's watch the end there for a second just to see the engagement of the broodlords and
I do believe these broodlords just poked right up in the middle.
Yeah, I think the broodlord engagement was very interesting. He just went right for the ramp. But what interests me a lot... Oh, I think this is when he moves out to the...
It's interesting how ColdSnap, like... Oh, he is checking for a base in that...
well, it's interesting how he just engages on the ramp instead of maybe poking for the gatherers and then coming in the back with the zerglings up through the ramp. It was very interesting, but I do think it was successful anyways.
I think he could have had a better engagement. Not saying that wasn't a good engagement. If he would like around at the 3rd expansion, but instead he just moves in right away.
Yeah, the corruption on the medevacs really helps taking those down instantly, and it's just overwhelming when you have all those broodlords and the medevacs are gone. And he does go for the Vikings here, but just the mass amounts of corruptors was just too much for Towelie.
Well, that was game.
That was a very good game.
Our winner is the Red Zerg ColdSnap, and for our loser is Towelie. Our
not the legit one, but
not the legit one, but a fanboy wannabe.
Thank you for watching.
This is MaGe.
This is LiGhT. Like, comment,
and we're
subscribe.
We have
other videos from ColdSnap. Don't forget, so go check those out.
We're posting a analysis game with. It's kind of me. LiGhT really doesn't talk during the video. It's just kind of me and ColdSnap just analysis.
Mitchell pokes in every once in a while and explains what he did, and So it was good to hear from him too.
Yeah, and if you guys don't, if you want to see some more replays or like, or even if we want to like, if you want us to like
Play
analysis your
live,
games or
even.
something, play live would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for
So anyways,
watching. This is LiGhT.
this is Mage.
See you later.